Good morning, everybody. Hope you slept well. It's a Taco Tuesday, so if you've got stuff to make tacos, soft or crunchy, you're welcome to do that today. Breakfast burritos are actually quite good. Oh, I want to show you this. I will normally wear this. This is new. And these are actually fake. I have one here, and then I have another one right here. These I got for my birthday. And then I got a new necklace. Actually, I've got two new ones that I'm wearing currently. So, yeah, I also have this to put on my altars. And these are actually stickers, like witchy stickers to put on my, or in my journals, or on my journals, whichever I choose. So, yeah. So when I was looking at the smaller boxes yesterday, that's what came in those was jewelry. So the only thing I am waiting on is patriotic jammies. And they should be here sometime today. So, and then I'll be all set for my birthday. So, yep. Okay, so let's get started. I can't even talk this morning. I'm out of coffee, so I had to have cocoa this morning, which is fine. I didn't mind. So let's see what the cards have to say for everybody in this fine Tuesday. Okay. Well, and tomorrow apparently it's gonna be hot as hell. Well, not as hell. It's gonna be in the 80s, like 85. So. I might spend some time at the lake tomorrow. Okay, karmic. Notice the karmic lessons in the situation. What situation are we going through today that we need to look at the karmic lessons? I am going to lay this right here. This thing's really pretty. Oh, sorry about the commercial, guys. Oh, it's supposed to be like that. Okay. So it's bigger than that. It's not. Okay. So let's see, shall we? Karmic lessons in said situation. What situation are we looking at for karmic lessons? Okay, wait, remove this because this is not going to work on that. Oh, world. Okay. So someone's out here thinking the world's their oyster, which for most people it is. So you basically notice okay, I get it. Notice the karmic stuff that happened along your journey that you learned from, obviously, in order to have the world as your oyster. Okay? Have the world as your oyster, so to speak. What kind of lessons did you actually have to learn in order to get that way? So we're working backwards today. Oh, you conquered some heartbreak. Oh, that's confirmation. You conquered some heartache. We're working in reverse today. Nothing wrong with that. Looks like you caused some heartache too along the way. Learned your lessons from that. Yep, you have had your heart broken. And you've had some separation issues, whether they be from childhood or whatever. You've had some separation issues as well. It could be parent-child separation or separation from someone that you thought was your beloved and come to find out they weren't. You conquered a pathway that had you choosing one way or the other, and you made that decision as well. Yeah, this talks about that crossroad. So you made your decision on which path you were going to choose. So we're actually walking backwards today. Yeah, you walked away from love. That you thought at first was love, and you found out later that it wasn't. Or at least not in the way that you thought it was. And you managed to walk away with your not just your pride, but your power. You got your power back and your balance back. When you were in this relationship before, you were totally off balance, but you've got your balance back now. And you've done your shadow work. Your shadow self work. You've done all this. That's how you've ended up learning your lessons, was doing your shadow work and looking at your inner demons, so to speak. Everybody's got them. You used your inner strength from your inner child as well too. So all this separation started when you were a child. First with your parents, and then with probably a few people that you thought you really loved, and it turned out that there was no actual love there. So you went and put in the work and did all your shadow work, and because your inner child needed to be taken care of because she was kind of rolling the roost, and now it sounds like you have learned your karmic lessons in said situation. Let's see if we have an ending card. See if we have ending cards. You're still waiting. Oops. You still have the world at your feet, but you're still also planting more seeds for the future, so to speak. And that's what you're working on now, is planting seeds for the future. For growth, for whatever. That's a good thing to do. Work on. You've done what you need to take care of the past stuff. Now it's time to focus on other things. Okay. So you're planting seeds. You haven't quite decided what you're gonna do yet. The Emperor, and you're taking the elements within yourself to for balance. This is another card for balance. You're trying to balance since you have more balance, you're using that balance to your advantage. To make sound decisions that will so that the decisions that you make for now on, and the ones from the past, those are all now in perfect balance and in harmony and all of that stuff. Okay, harmony, all of that. And you're gonna have some serious teamwork coming with whomever you're supposed to end up with. There's gonna be great teamwork. Great teamwork. See if there's anything else. Oops. I think we got one more. A couple more. So, you are see how they're floating right here? So you're floating along now, planting your seeds, getting ready for whatever's next. And you're not going to just sit around on your tuchus, okay? You're going to actually put in the work that you want to do in order to, you're putting in the work, and you're going to be putting in the work to better yourself for a better, so you can, for your, not just your self-love, which will help. You've done all the shadow work for that, but so you can learn how to, now that you've learned how to love yourself inside, you're going to be able to push it forward so that you can connect with the proper person for yourself. That you're what some people would call your God ordained significant other, whoever that may be. Again, this talks about putting in the work. Okay, you are definitely putting in the work for this. You've been through some shit. Normally I don't take them this long. Okay, but so that's good. Okay, it looks like that's it. So I'm very, very, very proud of those that have saw the karmic stuff in their old situations and have done their shadow work, whatever that may entail for them. Not only to learn to love themselves or yourselves, but to be able to better plant the seeds for what's next. So that is wonderful, wonderful news. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you all next time. Love you all. Peace.